Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight, we take a look at how you can become Student of the Month and how OCHS utilizes the rotating schedule and community lunch.
Plus, we'll show you some life hacks that will certainly make your everyday life a lot easier. Also, we bring you to the diving board and take a good look at our own diving team.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I am Laura Fithian.
And I am Chris Robertson. Welcome to the January 27th edition of the show. Thank you for making our broadcast a part of your school day. We truly appreciate the teachers who take the time out of their busy classes for our program.
Every month, OCHS recognizes a student for their demonstration of enthusiasm and respectful attitude. Matt Holmes shares with us some key tips on how you can become OCHS's Student of the Month. Pay close attention, you might just get recognized.
Every month, Ocean City High School names 2 Students of the Month. The students chosen are ones that exemplify the selected character trait for that month, in and out of the classroom.
Student of the Month means that the person is a good leader amongst their peers and demonstrates good character.
To find out more, we talked to one of January's Student of the Month, Megan Keenan.
I think they picked me because I like to go out of my way to help others. It makes me feel good inside, and I like to have other people smile because it makes me smile. To be Student of the Month, I think that you should respect your teachers, respect your classmates, always have a smile on your face, follow all the rules, and do what you're supposed to do to be a good kid.
To be Student of the Month, you must show impeccable behavior and character to get nominated by a teacher. This has been Matthew Holmes reporting for the Current OC.
Chris, why are you eating right now? We just had lunch.
Well, I was doing homework during lunch, so I couldn't eat.
Well, let's take a look at some better ideas that you can do during your community lunch.
The 2012-2013 school year marked the first time Ocean City used a rotating format for its daily schedule, with the biggest addition with this new schedule being community lunch, an hour-long lunch period where the entire student body eats at the same time. Over the last 5 years, students and teachers alike have learned to take advantage of the additional free time in order to benefit their school days.
The community lunch just gives me an extra 30 or 45 minutes to use that time to do homework or go to club meetings or see my coach if I need to see him for something. So basically it's just really helped me by giving me time to use in any way that I need it.
Many students use community lunch to work on or get help with their homework. The perfect place for these students is Homework Hangout.
Hello, my name's Avi. I'm the founder of Homework Hangout, one of the many things you can do during community lunch. Students can come in and get help with any homework they need. There's a table of tutors on the right side of the library that they can come in at any point.
Homework Hangout meets in the library every day one. As a bonus, community lunch gives everyone a chance to socialize with their friends who may not be a part of their regular school day. This has been Chris Robertson reporting for the Current OC. People hardly realize the amount of work our custodians do, nor do they necessarily appreciate their dedication to keeping our schools clean and efficient.
That's right, Chris. We're lucky to have some of the nicest and hardest working custodians within our Ocean City school community.
The student body decided to take a few moments to say thank you.
I really appreciate how they always have a smile on their face.
I appreciate how hardworking they are.
I really appreciate how personable they are.
I appreciate the hard work and effort you put into cleaning up Ocean City High School.
I appreciate how they make our school a healthy living environment.
The janitors are really rad because I appreciate how kind they are.
I appreciate all the custodians do to make this school look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The majority of people don't understand what goes into making the perfect dive. Our very own Mackenzie Pierce takes us to the diving board to check out OCHS's talented group of young men and women who defy gravity and make a huge splash on all of us.
Welcome to the smallest team at OCHS. There might only be 12 kids on the team, but it's jam-packed with personality and talent.
Most people think diving is what you do when you come off the board, but in my opinion, 80% of the dive is the approach. So learning how to do an approach properly and to be able to project yourself off the board in an upward fashion rather than an outward fashion makes someone a successful diver.
Each dive has its own level of difficulty that is multiplied by the sum of the 3 scores given from the judges. This helps to separate harder dives from the easier ones.
So in diving, there are 5 categories. You have your front dive, your back dive, your inward, your reverse, and your twisting dives. Then you get 1 additional dive per meet, so you double up in 1 category.
A dive might only last a second, but the work that goes into it takes years to perfect.
You have to have a good head on your shoulders. You have to be able to focus yourself, and you have to be able to make your mind, make your body do certain things. The fear factor comes in, and nobody wants to come down and land on the board. So to be a good diver, you have to be focused, you have to have good body composition, and you also have to have a little bit of that daredevil in order to be able to perform some of the harder dives.
Be sure to go out and show your support at the 2 home meets on February 3rd and 9th at the Ocean City Aquatic Center. This has been Mackenzie Pierce reporting for the Current OC.
This thing always gets tangled.
You know, I have a pretty good life hack to make sure you never have another tangled necklace again. Lace it through this straw.
Oh, thanks, Chris. That's a really good idea.
I wish it was a life hack for my schoolwork. Anyway, Seamus Roberts has a few life hacks to help you out.
Life hacks are simple things that you can do to improve your quality of life. To help make your life just a little bit easier, the Current OC has 5 life hacks that you can do at home. The jar life hack. Have a jar that you just can't get open? Just apply some leftover tape to the lid and use the leverage to pop that sucker open. You'll be cooking in no time. The cereal box life hack. Does someone keep eating your snacks? Just empty out an old cereal box and hide your snacks inside. The next time you have a sweet tooth, you can be sure that your precious treats will still be there. The bag dispenser life hack. Need somewhere to put all those doggy bags? Instead of letting them sit around and take up space, put them into a used tissue box. Now you have a bag dispenser for whenever you need one. The bag clip life hack. You can still keep your snacks fresh by using an unused pants hanger and clipping the bag closed. The seal will stop your food from going stale and keep it fresh. The balloon life hack. Don't have the money for a fancy new phone case? Well, why not just make your own? Blow up an old party balloon and place your phone on top. Let the balloon slowly deflate as the rubber grips the edges of your phone. Now you've got a colorful solution that you can even decorate. With these 5 tricks, you can be sure to live a simpler and easier life. This has been Seamus Roberts reporting for the Current OC.
How'd you make out on that nor'easter last week, Chris?
I did pretty well, thankfully.
Good. Hopefully there are no more storms on the radar this week. Mackenzie will give us our weather update.
Thank you, Laura. Now let's take a look at our radar. Okay, so as you can see, we have a few showers coming in from the west in the Philly area, but nothing where we are, so not too much to worry about. Okay, and as we move on to area temperatures, we have 42 in Philadelphia, 41 in Trenton, and in Wildwood, 41 as well. And then as we look at Millville, it's going to be 42. So all in the low 40s, maybe a little jacket, but nothing too bad. Okay, and our current forecast is 41, and we have wind speeds that have picked up throughout the day to 19 miles an hour, so you definitely will not be seeing me outside, but not too bad. Okay, and as we take a look to our current forecast, we have 47 this afternoon, and it'll drop down to about 30 tonight, and then keep steady pace from Saturday to Sunday from 44 to 42. And then as we take a look onto next week, we have Monday starting us off with some slight showers, but nothing too bad. And then we'll take a look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all being in the high 30s to low 40s, but I wouldn't worry about that. Chris and Laura.
Well, that'll do it for us on this week of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
And, as always, thank you for watching.